Okay. Okay, hello everyone. Hello, it's me, DJ Dandy, and I'm streaming myself doing this thing. So I hope one day that people will join my lives when I start them immediately. But I don't think that ever happens unless you're really famous. So maybe one day I'll be really famous. But for now, I'm just gonna show you what I do, which is after my sets, which I record, I edit them. Sometimes it takes me a long time because I don't have the time or I just don't feel like it. But today I woke up and I felt like it. So I'm going to show you quickly what I do, and then and basically that consists of collecting all the source footage from the various cameras. I use 2 cameras now. And then I also get the stems, like the multi-track audio of the set from the radio. And I make sure that I always get that from all my sets because it's important to me to present everybody in the best possible way. And sometimes people don't know how to hold the mic properly, so that they get a consistent gain, you know. Oh. You gotta hold it like this, you know, and then that if you cup the mic, it clips. And I just realized that my camera battery is not connected to the power, so we'll see how long it lasts. But yeah, so I do that. So I actually master the sets as to the best of my ability, and then once I do that, I've edited it. So the first stage is to just actually collect all the footage. So this set was on the 20th. So yeah, wait, I'm gonna switch to this scene. Okay, so you can guys see. This is the second camera. This was filmed on my DJI. You can see it looks kind of underexposed, but I think that's just because of the log setting. Alright, so we've got a viewer. Hello. Please send me a chat to let me know who you are. So yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is master the set. I'm gonna get this, start moving this across. It all goes into my Dropbox, so it's always backed up. And then, so yeah, so now whilst that's going on, I will open FL Studio and I'll start mixing down the set. I do this thing where you drag it into this track thing. And I select audio tracks, and that just sets up the tracks in the mixer. Okay, so yeah, there's some audio there, and then I just grab the next one. So this is like three massive WAVs this came from originally. And then I've just extracted the tracks that I needed. So you can see starts to gain here. That's when somebody starts shouting or somebody's got a big voice box. That's what that looks like. And then that's the end of the set. So there we go. Now I just need to make sure that FL is magnet. Yeah, it's main. I think really it should be sent to events. I just need to make sure I didn't cut anything. FL doesn't do that, so that's a Premiere thing. So now it should just snap to the right place. There we go. Cool. So now I can listen to it. This was the previous show, so I need to find when mine starts. That sounds like it's us. Okay, no, it's here. Just finding the start. But actually, I don't care about the beginning part. I just care about the set, so that's what I'm gonna do. Well, but it's also good to have that. So yeah, let's just start there. It's always good to have more audio. So actually, I'm not gonna cut anything. I'm just gonna leave it. And then when we export it, it'll be fine. So yeah, so first thing you do is I just try and make sure the audio sounds the same at all stages. So see here, I don't know if people start spitting yet.
Nah, Dandy, will that. What did you just do?
Yeah.
I had to break character for that one. DJ Dandy, you know.
Yeah, so you can hear, it sounds pretty good. But let's hear like this part here.
One to them boy, call them boy, one to 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 them boy.
Yeah, it looks okay, So yeah, the first part of mastering the set is we've got to make all the audio basically be the same. But we're only going to do that from this part here, really. Because this is where like the MCs just start spitting. This part I think is still hosting, so let me hear.
The truth, but anyways, let me calm down.
Oh no, they started spitting here as well. So I don't know why there's this.
Yeah, what Jordan Force, but I got a stack cash, bro.
Now see, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody's actually spitting here, but they held the mic very far away from their face, so it's quiet. It's like super quiet. They don't know about the technique, you know? There's like this technique, there's the cupping, you know what I'm saying? There's different techniques for when you hold the microphone in a grime set. So make sure your voice comes through. And if you don't know how to do it, then this is what happens. So, but this is also why I record in multi-track so that I can rescue them, which is good for them and good for me because, you know, just because you don't know how to hold a microphone doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to. I mean, doesn't mean that on my platform you can't be presented well, so I make sure that you can be. So now let's listen to it.
Look, I'm feeling different though. They all said I'm on a lyrical mode, so how could you not check my lyrics and flow? So I spit like this, man, nobody knows.
See, she's actually kind of cold, but she just didn't hold the mic properly. I would think that's a shame if she wouldn't be able to be heard just because of that. So yeah, now she can be heard, which is great. But you can see the difference now.
Oh, no with a cat rap, so
there is a lot of.
No, I'm unfoolish, Ashanti. I don't step.
You know, you can hear the background, but that's fine. You know,
I'm unfoolish,
because it's here as well. So no need to worry about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go through everything and try and get it to be all like the same level. So that's the first stage of this, and I think what I'm gonna do is like see what this level is at on the mixer.
Hey, come on, so rude. Right?
So it's like -12. So I just want everything to be -12 at most. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna arrange this a little bit differently. There we go. And I hope you guys understand what I'm doing. Please let me know if you're here so I can talk to you. So yeah, this is -12.
Why do you take a good look at yourself and remember before you get way too big for your boost spot?
And it's usually like when people pass the mic, that's when the volume changes. So we're just gonna go here. And how do I do this? Yeah, oh, I just needed to click it. Okay, cool. So there we go. Now we can see what
too tight in a beat.
level it
Pull
is.
up when you see this shot firing to me. You better run when you see a set of sniper from the used to be. Differently different than my middle name. Now I sing songs straight out to the streets. They buys and beats that arrive on the scene. Got arrive with the side for the mighty and me.
Okay, cool.
I think they can do it like us, but I know that they can't. Go to the show with a whole lot of bars, it's hard, but I know that I'm up for the task. But send my regard to the ones that doubted. Making noise back when I weren't shouting. Man on a mission, I know that I'm gifted and different from all of the bitches who want me to snap back. Toxic, I'm not able to have that. I can't have that though. No, the camera so. They got that man.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I just want to make this bigger as well. We'll do this. We'll see. Yeah, that looks like it will be fine. Let's go here as well. And let's listen to
So I spit like this, man, nobody knows. And you're nobody's bro, like an only child, and there's nobody home. White girl makeup, couple shades too dark, and just like her, you better watch your tone. Nobody calls up my phone, I'm anti, but they know I'm unfoolish, Ashanti. I don't step on the yards, it's cold out there, man. I'd rather just chill with my auntie. Bitches sleep on me and it's hateful. They don't know how to be grateful. Don't get left in the past like you bust too fast. Don't wanna be receiving that late call that I'm not full, but I just ain't cool. That our star signs match with fake cool, and I ain't cool. They predict my downfall like it's 8 ball. I'm eating the beat and I stay on repeat, gonna finish this shit like a plateful. Look, I don't know why I write like this. 5'5", never thought I'd reach heights like this. So wait till 3, trying to stay on beat. Never thought I'd be spending my nights like this, but that's fine. I'm trying to make something that is mine, and no one else's. Trying to be levels up.
Hold tight, Simron. Yes, we are. It is fun. This is also like, you know, like I listen to the set most of the time. So yeah, this is like I'll get an idea of what part is good so I can clip it later.
Styly Mano, Tuesday man, I got a Styly Mano, not Kylie. You can call me Styly Mano, till I got a flow.
So yeah, just to bring this down.
Styly Mano, Tuesday man, I got a Styly Mano, not Kylie. You can call me Styly Mano, till I got a flow, then my style and my show. And again,
bring this down to minus 12.
Tuesday man, I got a Styly Mano, not
this all looks like the similar level, so that's all fine.
Cause I'm not cool and calm. Them boy they're not cool and calm. Run up in a set when I'm cool and calm. Shut down shows when I'm cool and calm. And again, because I'm cool and calm. Them boy they're not cool and calm. Run up in a set when I'm cool and calm. Lick down shows when I'm cool and I don't know, rude boy.
So now this part looks a bit quiet. So I'm gonna bring it back up. Maybe from here. What's this one at?
Outlaw merch, follow me for the outlaw. This guy's got outlaw jumpers and he's got outlaw shirts. Man, I hop on the mic and burst. Man, I hop on the mic and work. Insurgent war. Insurgent war. When I'm
Cash.
So now
Local
it's minus
delivery,
12.
worldwide delivery, you done know. Grove Street Radio. Outlaw jumpers, and I got
Insurgent war. Insurgent war. When I'm on the mic, I kill up. Yo, check. Insurgent war. The real one can't be asking, can I just search it? No. What are you
Oh god. Increase this a bit more. Oh, okay, so this is quieter than this. So increase this a bit.
Insurgent war. Insurgent war. When I'm on the mic, I kill up. Yo, check. Insurgent war. The real one can't be asking, can I just search it? No. What are you searching for? Go. Harass somebody else and let me live my life. Like Sabo from my piece, I pick what can only be known as fat. Not soft like your bars, I'm hard. Just like the Fire Lord Ozai. Think they got flames like mine. They won't crash like Agni Kai.
He's got avatar bars. He's got avatar bars.
Think they got flames like mine. They won't crash like Agni Kai. I wanna back that G. If you back that fight, your career would surely. Steph's got one for your noggin, that's a head top one. Not a PC or a desktop one. It's the one I closed, Olympic dead shot one.
Yeah.
Steph's got one.
Basically.
One for your noggin, that's a head top one.
Basically, I'm not even mastering it really. I'm just gonna gain stage it, and then I'm gonna export that because, yeah, just as a base level. Like if I really feel like it needs it, I like do a proper master. But yeah, just gain stage it because you know there's parts where like some people just have lower voices or didn't hold the mic properly. So I gotta rescue that at least as a first version. I try and just get like, try and do 80% of what I need to do and then finish it. And then that should be good enough most of the time, to be honest. Otherwise I'll just spend ages editing. And some sets, they do deserve it, but I have to see the edit first. So yeah. And I'll even show you what it sounds like even with just this compared to like what the radio broadcasted, you know. So I'll show you what this sounds like with everything gain staged, and then you can just see like it's a massive improvement with just a little bit of work. So
Look on me, all my days I'm flattered.
I fit the black when I'm making tracks, stating facts, surviving the day, I'm breaking traps, making my way in the game and spread. I was born to make tracks, things that perfect flows and not fall back. I'm as sharp as nails, I don't follow around, I'm as sharp as you know, be elevating my soul, I'm ready and set like bolt.
I ain't into this play ting, lay ting. Tell 'em man move up my way and ting. I can't crap man, look at the place I live. And now they want eat off my plate and ting. I can't stay and ting, I ain't waiting. I'm dotting around like a tracksuit in my oi.
Microphone, Mr. 0161's back on the throne. Said 0161's back at home. Dandy gonna make the crowd say, "Bulk, I'm a wicked, I'm a major." The Queen's gone, so God save this garbage. She savior, stepping man on origin sideways. You me to know where the journey will take us.
Psychosis, super crazy flow, psychosis. Psychosis, dive off the top rope, psychosis. Psychosis, step on the water, my own psychosis. Below freezing, I am the coldest.
All right, cool. So I don't really do that for the decks, but now we've got everything at a consistent level. So now I can just use these faders to adjust everything. So that's really what is important. And first thing I'll do, I'll add a limiter, not to actually limit, but just to apply gain and be able to see where the peaks are. So where's my limiter? I need to go in tree view and dynamics limiter. Okay, so like let's look now.
Shit, and it's Peanut Larry. Wash. I just re-put chisel. Look. Shit.
So I'll just bring
reload off the chisel. That's my MO.
bring
Reload
this
off
up.
MO. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. Reload off MO. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I reload off MO. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I flip packs like eggs. 0.4 like eggs. 0.38 like milk. I've been out spending no time for a little. I've been out spending no time for a little. I flip packs like eggs.
So I'm just looking up here to see how much gain I'm adding, and basically I'll try and get it as close to like 0, so the ceiling. I'll try and get it as close to that. Later on, after I'm done, I'll just put this all the way up so it doesn't actually do anything. I'm just using it to see like generally how much headroom I have, and then I'll bring this down to like -6, or yeah, I'll bring it down to -6, and I'll make sure that the decks are at -6 as well. And then I just apply some gain at the end, and that's like the basic mastering. So like I'll apply some gain at here once these are both balanced, and then yeah, it should be good. So you get like a good sense of like the lyrics and the decks. I always hate it when like one is too loud, you know, like I think grime is best when both of those things are balanced. So
Shit. And it's Peanut Larry. Wash. I just re-put chisel. Look. Shit.
yeah, so like look, I can just say now, because I know this is around 0, I can just literally put this down to -6. And so if I do want to master it properly, like that is how you do it. Like you take it down there and put everything at -6. This is like
Peanut Larry. Wash.
So I need to put this up, but I'll apply the gain with the limiter just so I can see if I'm applying too much. This is the limiter for the decks, so
Shit. And it's Peanut Larry. Wash. I just re-put chisel. Look.
all right. So now the next part is apply some compression to the vocals. So this just makes everything be less dynamic, basically. And again, like that's why I like having this limiter here. So like I put a limiter at the end. It doesn't do anything again, but just so I can see how it's affecting the peaks. You can even do compression in this limiter, but it's better. I like using the presets in this plugin. So I'm just going to use this to just visualize what's happening to the peaks.
Shit. And it's Peanut Larry.
So I just do like
Wash.
complete mix.
I just re-put chisel. Look. Shit. Look. Reload off chisel. That's my MO. Reload off lemo. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. Reload off MO, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I reload off MO, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I flip packs like eggs, 0.4 like eggs. Don't 3.8 like milk. I've been out spending no time for a little. I've been out spending no time for a little. I flip packs like eggs, 0.4.
So like now we can see the difference. So like it's more consistently operating in this range. There's less dynamic range. So like this peak here is like much higher. I hope that comes across. So that's because of this compression here. So it's just more audible and more present in the mix. Also, just want to do some simple EQ. Well, I think this is actually filtering. So we're going to filter out the bass. We don't need any sub in the mix. So we do that. We can do that here.
Shit. And it's Peanut Larry.
And again, that's just going to make the whole mix a bit clearer. And then we can do, and then I'll do the EQ after the compression. So like this is filtering, so we're actually just cutting frequency, but this is like just adding a bit of highlight to certain areas. So generally you just want to like take out the low mids a little bit, and I just add this much there to the top. So then we can
Shit. And it's Peanut Larry.
you can just hear it's just like making it a bit brighter.
Look. Shit.
That's without.
Reload off Zoom. That's my MO. Reload off Lemo. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. Reload off MO. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I reload off MO. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I flip packs like eggs. 0.4 like eggs.
So now we can just listen to what it is with effects and without effects.
Shit. And it's Peanut Larry. Wash. I just re-up chisel.
Let's go a little bit further ahead.
Dirty mommy, dead on the block, but he ain't getting guap. See P on the road. Paid. In the OT, but they don't get money. I'm on the block, I'm trying to make a way. They got one more black crew, boy, just rack up. I'll dread head mix straight there, Nathan Ake. Check. Nah, I said it's Peanut Larry. Now there's mad gang sipping on sake. Check.
So you can hear the difference.
Yo, I re-up off Lemo. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I re-up off Lemo. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I re-up off Lemo. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off chisel. I re-up. And
that just took me like 10 minutes. So that's what I was saying before. Like there is like more advanced stuff that you can do. But I just like to do this amount. And if it's like a really special set, I might go a little bit for like, I might spend a little bit more time doing extra techniques and stuff. Like there's like, you can do like side chain, you know, the mic into the deck so that it's always on top, but, and that lets you push the decks a little bit louder, but it's all complicated, and that just this simple stuff just gets you like 80% of the way there. So, and that's a lot more than anyone else is going to be doing. I'll promise you that. So
dirty mommy, dead on the block, but he ain't getting guap. See P on the road, just not getting paid. Yeah, they roll deep, but they don't get money. I'm in the block, I'm trying to make a wage. I got one more pack crew, boy, just rack up.
So you can see as well, like with the vocals, the dynamic ranges is much higher. You know, compared to the deck. So if you want it to be on top, you want like the smaller peaks, like these ones, you want them to be balanced to be hitting the same height as the peaks of the decks, if that makes sense. So they actually sit on top. So basically these small peaks down here, this whole area, you want this to be where this one is peaking at. So I'm gonna increase the decks a bit more. No, basically that just makes the decks quieter. We can do it. I'll do it. I'll just show you what happened. What I consider side chaining. So side chaining is not actually a specific. I don't know if it is or it isn't, but I think technically it's not actually a specific thing. It's just like a way to route audio into another track. So this is a way to do it in Fruity Loops. There's probably other ways to do it, but so I do a peak controller. So that just gives signal, right? And so let's say I had a filter, right? And the filter is going to filter out a lot of the highs, or it's going to EQ out a lot of the highs. Let's just say we're going to link that to the controller, peak controller. And I think, yeah, we want it like this. So basically, when the vocals are up, we're going to apply the EQ. So that's what's gonna happen. So now I can like increase the volume of the decks, and let's just make this like really drastic so we can really hear it. And now we need to just adjust the peak controller just so we can see, like if we put the bass up, right, we'll see what that does. So when the bass is up, let me detach this. So now when the bass is up, you can see it's just applying more of the filter, right?
Dirty mommy, dead on the block, but he ain't getting guap. See, Pete on the road, just not getting paid. Yeah, they roll deep, but they don't get money. I'm in the rock, I'm trying to make a wage. I got one more pack crew, boy, just rack up. I'm dread head, make straight, they ain't Nathan Ake. Check. Nah, said it's Peanut Larry. Now there's back gang sipping on sake. Check. Look.
It's true, by the way, we actually are sipping on sake.
Dirty mommy, dead on the block, but he ain't getting guap. See, Pete on the road, just not getting paid. Yeah, they roll deep, but they don't get money. I'm in the rock, I'm trying to make a wage. I got one more pack crew, boy, just rack up. I'm dread head, make straight, they ain't Nathan.
So you can hear like that's what I consider side chaining. So I don't really do that because I like to leave the songs as they were intended. There is scenarios where you would need to do that, where like maybe like I don't know, the decks were distorted or something. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter too much. Like I said, we've already done like most of the stuff that we need to do to just make a massive difference to the quality of the sound. So.
Dirty mommy, dead on the block, but he ain't getting guap. See, Pete on the road, just not getting paid. Yeah, they roll deep, but they don't get money. I'm in the rock, I'm trying to make a wage. I got one more pack crew, boy, just rack up. I'm dread head, make straight, they ain't Nathan Ake. Check. Nah, said it's Peanut Larry. Now there's back gang sipping on sake. Check.
Oh,
look,
this part is crazy.
Yo, I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO. Getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. Said I'm phone for a ride like an alien. Or Australian, go sign in the pub and I'm thinking buses.
Nah, you went in. Alright, hold tight Mesotron, man. Hold tight Mesotron. He sent me that on Discord like
again.
Right before this set. Oh, I found it.
No
anyway.
start when I won the bevies. Look. Spent so much time making fish go up. I don't grow me a gill. Phone that boom town got me a will. Then boss got me a will.
Turn out for you guys as well.
Look, yo, said I'm phone for a ride like an alien. Or Australian, go silent in the plug when I stream, keep bosses. Try and be legend like Trizzy, my ends, keep doing what I'm doing. When I got money back, y'all getting fluent. I was in the scouts, I was putting in work, I wasn't there for viewing. Check, I don't take no days off. Today's leg day, and I'm spinning the lamp. Step around PE, best tuck that chain, he can't hold his drugs, calling Spargo maps. Crypto wallet, let's snap it. Run up and check to a mouth for a second man's cross with the Irish. Could be Roger or Rondo. I never play games, I won for the Rondo. Do what I do, might spin it MC like DJ Dandy, spin on the ones and twos.
So it still sounds a bit quiet, but like the best thing to do is just bring the decks down because it's all relative.
Dirty mommy, dead on the block, but he ain't getting guap. See, Pete on the road, just not getting.
So now we're gonna make sure that the mic is definitely on top.
Dirty mommy, dead on the block, but he ain't getting guap. See, Pete on the road, just not getting paid. Yeah, they roll deep, but they don't get money. I'm in the rock, I'm trying to make a wage. I got one more pack crew, boy, just rack up. I'm dread head, make straight, they ain't Nathan Ake. Check. Nah, said it's Peanut Larry. Now there's back gang sipping on sake. Check. Look, yo, I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo.
And it's actually really important to like hear what it sounds like when it's like quiet.
Dirty mommy, dead on the block.
You know, because like if you can hear both elements of the mix when it's quiet, then that means it's balanced pretty
Dirty
well.
mommy, yeah, on the block, but he ain't getting guap. See, P on the road, just not getting paid. Yeah, they roll deep with
So now like we've got a balance candidate for the mix, so we can just like skip around and see what it sounds like in the quieter parts, if it's okay then. So like here.
money in the pocket and then some. I'm not the same as you. Not gonna play my games like you. In life, after I'm ups and downs, and that's why I don't complain like you. Feel shame like you. In the gun range, I won't aim like you. Not in the same lane as you. Do your thing and I do mine too. It's true. It's the imperfection that set me apart. Being the same guy that I've been from the start. Been on the grind and been on the graft. I'm not a stranger to hard work. Put time into artwork. Level up, go harder. Sometimes life is difficult. I ain't gotta be perfect. All I gotta do is be better than my father. Made in North London. Premium quality merchandise. Very exclusive. It's you deserve items. You wanna make that purchase? I'll give you good price.
So that, oh man, we're gonna see that part in the set later on when I edit it.
I
So
know. Teddy Kid Ted.
anyway, I don't have a lot of my plugins on this Mac, on this computer, but I'm just gonna export this so we can actually start editing the set. And it's important. So part of the reason why I do this first is like I get 80% done. If there's any changes I notice that I need to make while I'm editing it, I could just always come back and re-export and just literally replace it in the video in Premiere. So May Grove Street. I'm gonna put this in the same folder as my as where all the footage is on my Dropbox. Grove Street May. So that's in here. So yeah, we're gonna save there, and then we're gonna, now when we export, it should just show up. There we go. We're gonna put it out here as well with all the other footage. Okay, so now that's gonna export, which is great. And now I can come and open Premiere. And now we can see the footage for the first time. So Grove Street, May. Okay. I don't need to learn. Please don't show me this again. Anyway, so yeah, I just grab everything now. Oh wait, we need to wait for this to finish before we drag it in. So do that. Okay, I'll just wait for this to finish. Should finish very soon. Dun dun dun. So if I wanted this to take less time to export, I could just cut out that beginning part, which isn't even my show, but sometimes it's just easier to keep things simple and wait 20 seconds extra. It'll be done soon. So we can look at this in the meantime. So, oh, why is this only 13 minutes? That's not good. Let's have a look. Maybe it's still on there. Let's see, private. No, that's not the right one. There is two. There's two. That was a close one. This is 4-6. Are you gonna tell me what you are? Yep. 4-8-6. 8-5. Okay. Thank Jesus Christ for this. For that. I thought we lost some footage, but we didn't. It's okay. So yeah, I need to go back to where that was. Okay. FL finished, so that's good. But now that we don't have this footage, we can't start editing the footage until this is finished. So now we gotta wait 3 minutes. And this is why I actually dislike editing, because you want to just get on with it, but you gotta wait 3 minutes at random times. Oh well, it's my own fault. Oh, we don't want any of this in this project. So, damn. Let's have a look at the footage, see if it's good.
Shirts, man, I've got outlaw jumpers and I've got outlaw shirts. What I mean for the outlaw merch, what I mean for the outlaw merchandise. Yeah, man, I've got merchandise, yeah, man, I've got merchandise.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. This is the same camera that I'm using to stream right now, and normally I film with a different lens, but we did a wider lens this time, and I think it works a lot better.
Merchandise, man, I've got merchandise. I've got merchandise, yeah, man, I said, man, I've got outlaw jumpers and I've got outlaw shirts. Man, I've got outlaw jumpers and I've got outlaw shirts.
So you see now, look, we also got this audio, which will blend over the top of in the mix of the video. And I think that just adds another layer to the whole thing. Like, I think like grime to me is just so special because like the energy in like when you got like this many MCs in the room and the energy is just like feeding between everyone, and you know, like that's like the best part for me. And like so many grime sets just don't, so much grime content just doesn't really capture that, and I feel like it's my responsibility to capture that as a DJ, which is so fucked up because I never wanted to, you know, edit anything or anything like that. Like I never wanted to learn any of this stuff, but it actually is really important to me, so I had to learn it. And it's like, what's the point of being a DJ if you're not going to present the people, you know, on your set properly? I guess it's like to have fun, and that's fine, but I feel like sometimes it's important to think about why we're doing stuff. So I've got 15 seconds to wait. We can watch this.
Outlaw purchases available. Shout DM contactless bank transfer.
Definitely contact him if you want some quality merchandise, because he's got lots of it. And it's made in North London. Even if you want to give him your garments to embroider or customize, he will do it. He will. So yes, we got this other part of the set now, and we have the mastered part. So this is my cheat code. Watch this. So now we go create multi-camera source sequence. Ba-da-bam. Okay, and we select synchronize point audio. Okay, and now it's going to synchronize everything based on the audio. So the audio from the DJI, which is behind Outlaw on the fridge. And, oh, wait. There's actually another camera angle. We actually have 3 cameras. Let's see, it's over here. So I can put this here, and we can put this here. All right, there we go. So we actually got a 3rd angle here that we're working with. We can create the thing now, do the audio. Yeah, and so now Premiere is just gonna analyze all of this together and make sure it's all synchronized. Sometimes it doesn't work perfectly, but that's fine. Yeah, and we can't watch anything whilst we're doing that, so but yeah. Once this is done, we'll have all the footage on top of each other, and we can use the mastered audio that we made earlier as the main audio, and we can find a nice balance between the room audio and that. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a rough cut, which is where we watch the whole thing, and I basically just press buttons to cut to different parts of the camera, and that's like a rolling edit, I believe it's called. You do a rolling edit, and then once that's done, I can color grade everything and make sure it looks extra crisp, extra colorful. You can see we filmed in S-Log, which makes it possible to get more rich colors later on, but means that it's flat when you actually look at it without any modification. So yeah, this is taking a while, but I think we're almost there. 3 out of 5. There's a lot of waiting. Let's see if we can look at some more of this footage.
I say that. To my city, and I don't even take this serious. Play MC Jones, all I know.
Yeah, so because this file is like 4K, we can't actually look at it, so which is unfortunate, but it's okay because we have finished syncing all of the stuff with Premiere now. So that's gonna happen. All right. Okay, so this is the multi-camera thing. So I'm just gonna call it multicam. Okay, and then we go right click, open in timeline, and you can see this is what I was talking about. So we have all the different sources in synchronized on top of each other. So yeah, and this is the mastered set that we just made. So now we can do this. I'll just move this up and I'll move this down. All right, and yeah, so that's that part. So that saves a lot of time. I don't know if you've ever had to do that by hand, but like, let's have a listen. So you see, it's not perfect, but we don't need it to be perfect, really. Okay, cool. So we're actually only gonna like edit this part here. Okay, which is just gonna make everything simpler. So I'm just gonna delete this. Make sure it starts at the beginning of the sequence. All right, and then I'm gonna do make new sequence from clip. Okay, and now we have a multi-camera version. Why did it go on for so long? Okay, so then we just drag that there. All right, and now this is the extra cool part about using multi-track. So we get this part, toggle multi-camera view thing. We're gonna drag that onto our thing. And then we also want multi-camera record. Okay, now watch this. So this is like a big cheat code. And when I found this saves me so much time for so many reasons. But with toggle multi-camera view, right? So now we can actually just see what all the cameras look like. I'm gonna go in here and make sure that this is twice as big so that it fills this. It's not actually this one, it's this one, isn't it? This one fills the whole screen. Okay, so now I can actually switch. I can actually switch to any of the cameras with by pressing 1 on my keyboard. And when I start playing, I'll be able to do that as well, and it will record all my cuts. So that's going to save me a lot of time with the edit. So that will just get me a rough edit, and I call that the rolling edit. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. So I'll rename this rolling edit. Where's the rename? All right, so yeah, this is going to be the rolling edit, and all I'm going to do now is just watch this set and press the 1, 2, and 3 to cut between the different places, and I can do that rhythmically or whatever, but it just saves me so much time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. I say that, man. Done no EBT, man. Normal. Let me roll through you, that. Hey, listen. Yeah. Taking a brush with the madness. I've been around sinners, I've been around badness. CIDs, rolling in bimmers, look over the restrictions, matching figures all over the atlas. I just gotta stay with him. I'm living every day for the vision. Your mind can stay trapped in the prison. I'm elite in my position. Look over the key to stabilize my vision. Your offbeat can't take man's position. Paving away, different day. Speak about life, different stage. Them man took over the road but ain't seen no blades. Life ain't hype and play. Why do you think niggas pray? Standing still for a purpose. And I make that man oh so nervous. Like a shot from a bursting. I'm on sets and shows perfecting my flow. Soon to blow like a landmine, and I back mine. I'm not shocking, I stand right. They were sending shots on rinse. I'll come back with a bag of bars and flows, no sticks. The flow's quick, talk about him. You notice, I'm devoted. Illicit lies, die from the vote shit. I wanna get paid. I stay blessed to my best day. No stress me, you ain't let the text spray. You're a bluff. Who's next, mate? Only set my mate plays. Selector.
This rhythm is crazy as well to spit over. It's crazy.
Blaze them down, blaze them down, blaze them down, yo. Flipping off, private calls and affecting my peace, elevating my knees. I stay away from the beef, I'm back like Tyson, making a scene. My yaks ain't fighting, I'm blazing the beat. These shots, SA82, a G, we all died when the clock, this is law's been taking my cheese. Tell me was young, cross for her eye like a blaze from a tree. I speak from my heart, yo. Hey, can't tell you that, man. Yeah, yo. It's like living in a cycle. Amongst demons and demons are screaming. It's just the beginning of a crisis. I need to invest in the Bible or go to war. Hit you with more force like a blast from a rifle. Then we get rid of the demons for sure. I'm trimming these lyrics and spitting them out just to make one big punchline boom. But I ain't actually spitting them out. It's just a metaphor, dude. You're sitting there telling me how to spit my bars and you wonder why I come off so rude. Why don't you take a good look at yourself and remember before you get way too big for your boost spot? What about that day you're in spot? Bruv, you're telling me when this is old news. I ain't the one of my arse that falls complaining about problems that doesn't concern you. It feels like I get an electric shock. It's just something that I can't block when I write my tunes. And what when I write my tunes, it feels like I take a flight to write the truth. But anyways, let me calm down. And I'm on the north height of the fleet where the rhymes get way too tight in the beat. Pull out when you see the shots firing to me, you better run when you see a set of sniper from the used to be. Differently different than about my middle name. Now I sing songs straight out to the street. Say bye to some C's that arrive on the scene. Got a rifle to stifle the mighty and meek and the lively and weak. I was getting up around 5, gonna sleep around 9 in a week. And yeah, I'm on a Newton grime. I was a freak, walk round town and even saying hi, I would tweak. Who needs friends when it's fine that I read? Cause I never let the man remember telling lively or barren. It's getting more apparent that I'm sleek. I'm now from the manor to the city when I speak. I'm raining bars from rain them to rain them. And I rain with a pass and I rain them. Regulate the rain to the scene as I'm raining. Insane if I think to ever rain in my brain, I'm so brazen. Still play rating a raven, I still celebrate on my payment. Cause if you're not braver than me, your bravery decides to be raising. My quick brain's more wicked than a robin and a raven. This team's so tight in the team, I'm flying the colours as I'm flying to save them. Until I'm out of the blue and in the green, I'll be high as a kite with the sky and the sea. Say you, say me, say them, say we. Just running riches like Lionel, sitting with a vinyl with a big guy spill out and play them. Bars will spray them from that point on me.
A lot of men think they can do it like us, but I know that they can't. Roll to the show with a whole lot of bars, it's hard, but I know that I'm up for the task. Best send my regard to the ones that doubted. Making noise back when I went shouted. Man on a mission, I know that I'm gifted and different from all of the people around me. Now G, when I come to break, we just get and go. Suit take over, we're making my notes, your talker, not one. I get the job done. Time frame 1 month, selling out show. That was me and bro when we showed them levels. Same way mainstay, shut down levels. She want hear new tune before any like Debbie. I call her radio rebel car. I read Jim and I'm back on the rhythm again. I'll spin it again and that's facts, man. I hear with the lyrics again. That's that dripping every time we ran the whip. That's my blood, that's one day. Future's bright, Sunday, then they're gonna be in need of a snapback. She don't miss you, want me to snap back. Toxic, I'm not able to have that. Can't have that though. Now with the camera, so they got jammers. Yo. We live inside today, man. Hold tight, everybody inside.
Cool, and I'll just show you what that looks like. So now, well, 2 things. I'm just noticing that in the mix, the beat, the decks are quite low. So I'm gonna have to turn that up a bit, or maybe even compress the vocals a bit more, just so that it's more consistent, which is why I had to lower the decks before. And then this is what actually happens. So like now,
People my heart, yo. Hey, can't tell you that, man.
so yeah, now we've got this.
Yeah. Yo, it's like living.
Okay, but what's cool is that if I make any changes to this, like this is where I'll do all of the color grading stuff in here, like this will just stay the same. Do you know what I mean? So it's like a non-destructive workflow, I believe is what it's called. So yeah, everything that I do in here is separate to what I do in here, and if I need to like adjust the audio because it's out of sync, I can do that all in this sequence.
Yo. We live inside today, man. Hold tight, everybody inside. All right. Yeah. Yo. When there's an end, there's an origin. Look. Origin, man, I'm back on the rhythm again. I'll spin it again, and that's facts, man. I hear him with the lyrics again. That's that drip every time we ride the whip. That's my black, that's one day. Future's bright, Sunday, then they're gonna be in need of a snapback. She's on me, she want me to snap back, but she's toxic. I'm not able to have that, I can't have that though. No one a cat rap, so they can't jack man flow, can't cat man no. Yeah, what Jordan Force, but I got a stack cash, bro. You didn't clock that one, now it's time to get a fat man, bro. You need to clock your own way and stop praying, man, like you got Snapchat Pro.
Look, I'm feeling different though. They all said I'm on a lyrical mode, so how could you not check my lyrics and flow? So I spit like this, man, nobody knows. And you're nobody's bro, like an only child, and there's nobody home. White girl makeup, couple shades too dark, and just like her, you better watch your tone. Nobody calls up my phone, I'm anti, but they know I'm unfoolish, a shanty. I don't step on the yard 'cause it's cold out there, man. I'd rather just chill with my auntie. Bitches sleep on me and it's hateful. They don't know how to be grateful. Don't get left in the past like you bust too fast. Don't wanna be receiving that late call that I'm not full, but I just ain't cool. That our star signs match with fake cool, and I ain't cool. They predict my downfall like it's 8 ball. I'm eating the beat and I stay on repeat, gonna finish this shit like a plate full. Look. I don't know why I write like this. 5'5".
See what I was saying about holding the mic though? Like, you now had to increase the audio. It sounds different. So.
Never thought I'd reach heights like this, so wait till 3 trying to stay on beat. Never thought I'd be spending my nights like this, but that's fine. I'm trying to make something that is mine and no one else's. Trying to be levels up like my shelf is. It's my time now, I'm being selfish. Bottom feeders are moving like they're shellfish. I'm allergic, coming up from the mud, I'm emerging. Trying to murder this shit like I'm purging. I'm pushing forward, it's looking like I'm surging, and it's urgent. I gotta make this money now. No jokes, I ain't even being funny now. Been through storms, but it's looking like it's sunny now. Bitches hate, but I find it really funny how they got no aspirations. I got power from generations. God put it in me, this is my revelation. I'm a truth, that's why they need me in the booth. I'll give you rhymes, you give me time, like eye for an eye or tooth for a tooth. Damn, look.
One. I larger dandy as well, man. Come on. Styly Mano, Tuesday man, I got a Styly Mano, not Kylie. You can call me Styly Mano. Still I got a flow, then my style and my show. And again, what? Styly Mano, Tuesday man, I got a Styly Mano, not Kylie. You can call me Styly Mano. Still I got a flow, then my style and my show. Cause I'm not cool and calm. Them boy, they're not cool and calm. Run up in a set when I'm cool and calm. Shut down shows when I'm cool and calm. And again, because I'm cool and calm. Them boy, they're not cool and calm. Run up in a set when I'm cool and calm. Lick down shows when I'm cool and I don't know rude boy, they're not looking like real rude boy. Old school man, are really that rude boy. They're not really that rude boy. And again, I don't know rude boy, they're not looking like real rude boy. Old school man, are really old school man, are really old school man, are really that rude boy. Said phew, ha, shot them a fly. Then they want to lick up why they're gonna try. They didn't know I didn't want to beat to the minds. When the boogie with the boogie man, don't be surprised. Gal to my left, gal to my right, hold on there, gal to my side. No, say the gangsters, them are outside. One phone call of the man, them are slide in, said I'm on the rhythm, but I'm still rhyming, cause I'm still out here with a better timing, with a better vibe in. Then again, what? Slide in, said I'm on the rhythm, but I'm still rhyming, cause I'm still out here with a better timing. Then when I tick type in, then I wanna drug, then man advising. Then when I stock on amphetamine, Draco don't do government juice. Tuesday I'll tell you about psilocybin. Tell your deeper your mind has been a dandy. One to them boy, call them boy, one to 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 them boy, said them boy, said them boy, one to them boy, one to them boy, one to them boy, one to them boy, I said them boy, I said them boy, I said them boy, they get holy licks. Come round where that's a holy lick. Run up on a set, that's a holy lick. Shut down shows, that's a holy Shit. And it's Peanut Larry. Whoosh. I just re-up on Chisel. Look. Shit. Look, reload off the zoo. That's my MO. Reload off Lemo, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. Reload off MO, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I reload off MO, that's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I flip packs like eggs, 0.4 like eggs. Don't 3.8 like milk. I've been out spending no time for a little. I've been out spending no time for a little.
Do you know what's so funny though is that he's got 2 drinks in his hand. He's got 2 drinks in his hand. He's got 2 drinks in his hand.
I'm going out.
Okay, goodbye. I'm streaming.
Flip packs like eggs.
So he's saying he's got no time for a lilt, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, what, we got fans from India, jeez.
0.4 like eggs, don't 3.8 like milk. I've been out spending no time for a little. I've been out spending no time.
Evidently, he's got time for some drinks, but it's just not lilt.
I spent so much time bagging fish scale up. I don't grow me a gill. Formed that Boontown, got me a will. Formed their boss, I got me a will. I was in A6 house, Fashion Week Paris, and I got me a will. Lab outside from where it gets real. Lab outside from where it gets real. I hit tickets, not wickets. Yeah, from yeah, by yeah, Chris Gale get box or pop for the way they looking. Yeah, wash. Who's an Arsenal fan in there? Go fuck yourself. Check.
Okay, so now look, so now I'm gonna like change this. So I'm just gonna make sure all those edits actually make sense.
And I got me a will. Lab outside from where it gets real. Lab outside from where it gets real. I hit tickets.
So that one doesn't really make sense. So you can press Control on the edge there, and you can just remove that cut.
Not wickets. Yeah, from yeah, by yeah, Chris Gale get box or pop for the way they looking.
Okay, and then I wheeled it that over here. So
Gale get box or pop for the way they looking.
Okay, and then bring that back. So it's a lot tighter now. So let's just see how that
House,
works.
Fashion Week Paris, and I got me a will. Lab outside from where it gets real. Lab outside from where it gets real. I hit tickets, not wickets. Yeah, from yeah, by yeah, Chris Gale get box or pop for the way they looking. Yeah, wash. Who's the
Okay, so like now I just noticed that it's the video is a bit out of sync, so I'm gonna need to fix that, but we can do that later.
Arsenal fan in there? Go fuck yourself. Check.
So like even then, like he said that, let's get like everyone's reaction.
Fuck yourself. Check. Wash. Look. And it's Peanut Larry. Wash. Yo. I hit tickets. Not wickets, yeah, from yeah, by ain't Chris Gale get box or pop for the way that he looking. Man, listen, last set with the Ross he's saying. On the mic get weighing, on the road get weighing. Think there's lyrics that might make it look like Van Gogh, ripping near off, too clear of. All these shitty MCs, what pity, best in my city. And I don't even take this serious, but MCs jokes all like they on smoke, but I'm struggling to take them serious. Might talk good game, it don't make them serious. Check. Might talk good game, it don't make them. By the time I want 30 money. Check. My girl last got to move on my own, so much had to grin and I laugh. They ain't say, mummy, yeah, on the block, but they ain't getting guap. See, P on the road, just not getting paid. Yeah, they roll deep, but they don't get money. Up in the block, I'm trying to make a wage. I got one more pack crew, boy, just rack up. I'll dread head, make straight, they ain't Nathan Ake. Check. Nah, I said it's Peanut Larry. Now there's back gang sipping on sake. Check. Look, yo, I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO, I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO, I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO, I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO, I'm getting paid off Chisel. Said I'm phone for a ride like an alien, or Australian, go sign in the pub and I singing buses.
All right, let's just watch that sequence again.
I'll dread head, make straight, they ain't Nathan Ake. Check. Nah.
Seems a bit pointless. Take that out. It's a shame that he's not looking at the camera.
Look, yo, I re-up off left.
So that's important to have there because it's like, oh, I mixed that in at that time. So people need to know that. That's something that I've realized is that if people don't see my face, they don't know it's my content. So yeah.
MO, that's me MO, I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO, I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo.
Okay, and I'll actually start chopping here. Hello, Amani Real Life. What's up with you, man? Or girl.
Oh, that's me MO, I'm getting paid off Chisel. I re-up off Lemo, that's me MO, I'm getting paid off Chisel. Said I'm phone for a ride like an alien, or Australian, go sign in the pub and I singing buses.
So yeah, that was actually good. So like, let's watch that part again. So like he says far right like an alien, and then everybody says like an alien.
Alien or Australian.
See, everybody else says Australian, and we cut to that. So that's why we need those cuts, because it just makes sense.
Yeah, go sign the Pangala singing buses.
Okay, so yeah, then I got excited and wheeled it up.
Go sign the Pangala singing buses.
Yeah, and now we just need to cut back to the rest of it. So we'll just record.
Whoosh. Yeah, I'm fucking back. Fuck my appendix. I'm outside again.
I really didn't know what he meant by that,
know,
but I
start
guess
when
he
I'm on the
had
babies.
appendicitis.
Look. Spent so much time making fish go up. I don't grow me a gill. Phone that boot, I got me a will. From them boss, I got me a will. Check. Look. Yo. Set up phone for a ride like an alien. Or Australian, go silent and plug when I swim, keep bosses. Try and be legend like Trizzy, my ends, keep doing what I'm doing. When I got money back, y'all getting fluent. I was in the scouts, I was putting in work, I wasn't there for viewing. Check, I don't take no days off. Today's leg day, and I'm still in the lab. Step around PE, best tuck that chain, he can't hold his drugs, calling Spargo maps. Crypto wallet, let's sniping. Run up a check to a mouth for a second man's cut for the Irish. Could be Roger Rondo. I never play games, I ain't one for the Rondo. Do what I do. Might spin an MC like DJ Dandy, spin on the ones and twos. It's more than a tempo, dude. So you better not get confused. I'm more than a king than Jerry Lawler. That's why you can't even lace my boots. Boy, better know when man I come true and I get on a mic and I do what I does like Scott from young. That's my cuz. Demon time and I show no love. We're levels ahead and levels above. From the day that man I stopped drinking booze and I stopped smoking bud. When I've been so high off life, nobody can kill my buzz scheme. What you know about me and my team? New to the game, mash up the scene. We got MCs and DJs on our ones and twos and I mix so clean. Skin, what you know about me and my team? Skin, what you know about being at Dandy's house and I'm eating pizza? Just shut down Hot Kingdom, hop straight on a train with Scar and Charisma. Now 1 year later, when I'm in Barcelona with Skeen and a man them selling out shows with Mispa. It was November, the weather was hot, but I had the coldest winter and I made it all of the way to the land of the rising sun. Do you see what
Let me just take that out.
can happen if you don't put lies in lyrics? But picking up a knife for a gun, I wanna pay rent for my mom, wanna make sure she's calm, wanna make sure that she's got money in the bank, money in the pocket, and then some. I'm not the same as you, not gonna play my games like you. In life you have to have ups and downs, and that's why I don't complain like you, feel shame like you. In the gun range I won't aim like you, not in the same lane as you. Do your thing and I do mine too, it's true. It's the imperfection that set me apart, being the same guy that I've been from the start, been on the grind and been on the graft. I'm not a stranger to hard work, but
So yeah, that was a cool transition. Let's just cut to the DJs when he done that.
guy that I've been from the start,
It's probably over here.
the same as you, not gonna play my games like you. In life you have to have ups and downs, and that's why I don't complain like you, feel shame like you. In the gun range I won't aim like you, not in the same lane as you. Do your thing and I do mine too, it's true. It's the imperfection that set me apart, being the same guy that I've been from.
Okay, we'll just make it a bit shorter.
Do your thing and I do mine too, it's true. It's the imperfection that set me apart, being the same guy that I've been from the start, been on the grind and been on the graft. I'm not a stranger to hard work, put time into artwork, level up, go harder. Sometimes life is difficult, I ain't gotta be perfect, all I gotta do is be better than my father. Made in North London, premium quality merchandise, very exclusive. If you deserve items, you wanna make that purchase, I'll give you good price. I got different colorways and I got different designs. Yo. Listen. Wow. Premium quality merchandise. Very exclusive. If you demand, I supply. You wanna make that purchase, I'll give you good price. I got different colorways and I got different designs. Man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts. Man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts. Man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts. Holla me for the outlaw merch. Holla me for the outlaw merchandise. Yeah, man, I got merchandise. Merchandise, yeah, man, I got merchandise. Merchandise, yeah, man, I got merchandise. I got merchandise, yeah, man, I said, man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts. Man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got. Hey, myself outlaw purchases available. Shout me, DM, contactless, bank transfer, cash, local delivery, worldwide delivery, you done know. Grove Street Radio. outlaw jumpers, and I got outlaw shirts. Said man, I got outlaw jumpers, and I got outlaw shirts. Man, I got outlaw jumpers, and I got outlaw shirts. Holler me for the outlaw merch. Holler me for the outlaw.
This guy's got outlaw jumpers and he's got outlaw shirts. Man, I hop on the mic and burst. Man, I hop on the mic and work. Insurgent, sergeant, war. Insurgent, sergeant, war. When I'm on the mic, I kill it off war. When I'm on the mic, I kill it of course. Insurgent, sergeant, war. Insurgent, sergeant, war. When I'm on the mic, I kill it off. Yo. Check, insurgent war. They be in my car boot asking, can I just search it? No. What are you searching for? Go. Harass somebody else and let me live my life. Like Sabo from One Piece, I spit what can only be known as fire. Not soft like your bars, I'm hard. Just like the Fire Lord Ozai. Think they got flames like mine. They want clash like Agni Kai. I wouldn't back that fight. If I back that G, your career would surely die. Think they got flames like mine. They want clash like Agni Kai. I wouldn't back that G. If you back that fight, your career would surely. Zeph's got one for your noggin, that's a head top one. Not a PC or a desktop one, it's a one I closed Olympic dead shot one. Zeph's got one for your noggin, that's a head top one. Not a PC or a desktop one, it's a one I closed Olympic dead shot. See when I have a beat this grimy dog, I'ma get so gas. This thing mad like keyboard bash. This thing man can't man like me when I take your cash. You will never see me when I chew rolling, not skanking, that's fat. Hand turned into a blackjack hammer when I spit these bars on this track. Face screwed up like somebody told me Teddy was whack. You'll get a weighted slap. Feels like I got hit by a henchman with a hench hand and a tribal tie. Your bar smell like my bullseye. You in the wave. When I come true with the 2-2 bars, I hear man say Tidal's back. Tidal. Big smoke on arrival with Teddy Kitano. Channel, clued up, they wonder what I know. Teddy, yo. And it's DJ Dandy, and it's DJ Dandy. I got the mic, so hand me that. It's DJ Dandy. Got the mic, so hand me. Hey yo, hand me that. It's DJ Dandy. It's not a hand me down. I'm murking and moving around.
I'm not even a vet, but I'm in tune with a scene like Yoda. I stay colder, and I pray for the black boys. Look over your shoulder, and stay holy, like a Jehovah the money dust. I know this life is unfair, no hold ups. And nobody cares about the UK grime scene. They wanna see the black boys roll with the crack things. That ain't black dreams, I don't wanna see no crack thing. Freedom is a must, but I still like trust. With the GOV, CIDs, IPPs, welfare checks and mates increase. Money is time, time is peace. Legitimate funds, I can't be a broke G. Speak up, everybody wanna talk about the war, but I've never been G'd up. I keep the ball to my feet, never on the feet, I stay in tune with the scene. And I make MCs freeze. I got aims on plots, no gauge and blocks. I trigger MCs with my boss, no stop. And them niggas ain't on top. My mind is too and you ain't on job. The roads are cold, and man, I getting blazed from shots. I don't wanna ever bite your blade on road. You ever been around olders? No jokers. Like Dave Chappelle, I write bars to elevate the shows. No weight on skills. Yo, when I step true, everybody knows. When I step true, everybody knows. When I step true, everybody knows. It's true BT with the bars and flows. When I step true, everybody knows. It's true BT with the bars and flows. Doubling my funds and paper off, got in Jamaica. I pray to the savior, living in my rank like planes and cranes. Don't wanna be laid up with your blade of incarcerated. For a case, no way. I'm a black rose that is rising. Under the rubber, yeah, I gotta keep fighting. And I'm just like Tyson. Words are rhymes that I keep on rhyming. Back on the grind. Wanna get funds, wanna get shine. Wanna chase mine, no time to decline. Feeling great, I'm feeling fine. No MC ain't blocking man shine. I come with the bars, I come with the rhymes. And I'm charged on grime on set. Your bars ain't fly. I've been around crime, been around thieving. Now I elevate, high like ceiling. Killer. Man, I get box. Killer. Man, I get box. Killer MC like Cam. Man, I talk robot, it never shot grams. Ain't got time for the gas stop nicks. Ain't got time for the fake MCs. Them man I play a gun, them man I rash. If I could've gone jail for the green, but man never wanna spend no time in jail for the green. Last skin girl when I talk about love, but I drew a scene when I beat that well. Spray them again, sit with a flow, sit with a pen. Them look when nigga never serving bang. Talking shit, never boss gang. Blacked out, never that, 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 blacked out, never that. Blacked out, but as I roll with the cats out. Fake MC when I talk, never act out. I don't want to hear about you, never that now. And I'm stating facts now. I've seen death from my shaving, but it's getting murdered for breaking the law is blatant. Most MCs are pagan. The man are ready for the war. Look when nigga never gonna put a blood class to me in my jaw. Man, I get swipe and dash. War. Man, I get swipe and dash. War. Man, I get swipe and dash. War. Swipe and dash. MC on a set. Them boy can't map me on a set. Lyrical tech. Who's got bars? Who's got lyrics? Tell the MC like all the hype and the gimmick.
Okay, I just want to say something, and UBT, I hope you're watching this because it's not a diss thing or it's not a disrespectful thing, but it's just a constructive criticism. So, see, what you just did was absolutely sick, but you didn't play by the rules. Okay, so they're in this, at least to me, in this grime thing, there's rules. So the rules are you spit a multiple of 8. All right. Even if you spit for 64 bars, that's a multiple of 8. What you did was ambitious. So you spat a couple 8s. Then you also spat like some 2s, and you repeated them. And then somewhere along the line, you spat like 3 2s and like a 4, and then you became off phrase, which now when you stopped, you actually stopped 2 bars in to the 8-bar phrase. I hope that makes sense. But basically what that means is when you pass the mic, the person can't continue where you left off. So you didn't play by the rules. Also, because you were off phrase then, everything that you were saying became less effective. You weren't actually in sync with the beat. But you did that thing at the beginning where you rode that crazy beat. So sometimes you do just need to improvise. But that was one of those points where you didn't have to improvise. And because you did, you played yourself, basically. But you're still sick. Just a bit of constructive criticism.
Yo, it's mixing on my mikx.ygi. Yo, look, check. Someone said that someone's dead, but that seems someone is way more dead. Someone else said that someone's dead, but that seems someone is else's friend. I assume that they got the downgrade pen and these down G's wanna compete for who's best. My opinion, give it a rest. Get to know these MCs ain't your bread. It's business, top bar female hit list. Not enough mics, MCs keep bitching. Give me one though, this shower woman fits its miss on a mic, I'm this lit. You can't tell me my score if you ain't in a diss list. Boxing card, who's next on the misfits? Think I'm kidding? Well I ain't, I got better than the Pistons. Pick your poison and blood I've been drinking. Who, I'm an owl on this tune. I got a bone to pick, I'm not in the mood. Please refrain from emos, DMs, text messages. If you ain't on my time, get rid of it. I'm active, get rid of it. So time is, they don't pay shit for it. It's mickety mix, mickety mix, mickety mix on the mic. From the south, wickedy west, where bootleg a bitch get diggity. Don't test my pen, I got a limited lead. Writing albums in my bit biggity.
Said ever since young, been chasing them funds. In my first lick, I'm in feeling all super dupe. G, I remember cutting through the ends, man, quick like the super loop. That girl's leng, 10 out of 10. Know what I'm on, let me add it to my archive. My name's Pete, I think was a pimp in my past life. Muhammad Ali said float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. When I was young, wanted to be that bee. Now I sting like a wash truck, grew up in a clock tip boy. Nothing ain't sweet in my beehive. I just see my pocket in the decline. Look to her boys, so we gotta get a 3-5. Look to her boys, so we gotta get off. I said, get on the link, are you fully match fit for? Said that told you gonna match it. Said, get on the link, are you fully match fit for? Said that told you gonna match it. Said, get on the link, are you fully match fit for? Said that told you gonna match it. I said, get on the link, are you fully match fit? I said, get on the link, are you fully match fit? Cause using the rave, you was cat for a wine. I'm in the dance, kicking out of my goal. So you better book, you was begging for a bump. I've been in the crowd trying to get these fingers gone. Nearly probably caught a train out to my injury. Back 100+ fingers that day, I was trying to see proper. Trying to see dogs and now more vets cause they took man's works. Been in it.
Hey, that was so slick. That was so slick. Wait. That was so slick. How did he do that? I don't even see how he did that. Wait. He grabbed the mic. Watch. Oh! Oh, that's actually jokes. Yeah, okay.
Been in it. Look. Yeah, Arsenal, you get me? Listen, hey, look, been in a chat with the cats, can I pause them pats like pat, ack, load of straps, could I man them mad like mass, cats like Felix, spiritual feelings, beating, delete it up by bleeding, empty the clip, could I teeth to speaking, keep on tweaking, move like Jackson, beat it too heartless and I feel it, whip on it and way speeding us out of the man there's feeling, passing the whack with the boy stop breathing, out here, grim by reaping, 2 a.m, cause the boy still sleeping, I wanna wake up with a zoo in my hand, ever so high like I'm Peter Pan, bros on a chatting when I'm in the lab with a band.
Yeah, and it's MIRZA. Yeah, yo, 16s, yeah, 16s. Yo, it's the brown boy, dibby dibby sound boy, skipping with the rams in the rhythm. I'm a brown boy, P to the grab boy. Man, I've been around and I whack your crew out. Send you out of town, turn a brother to a slow boy. I know that it's taking a toll, but I'm breaking a mold. That's how brown boys roll. Best believe me, I ain't no IC3. Get to know when you're never making an enemy out of me in a magazine. I'm cold and I breathe to the raw bag of heat. Bag of France running me a bro, bag of pee. And a bag of member they can never be. I got rule like a cheese, rule like a bros. See my guys sending up to the shows. See my guys been buying the times when I IC what was alive. Get to know you.
I take time on a minute band on a mic when I'm reciting my lyrics, fighting the guys who don't like when I'm spitting grinding for times when we shout at the limit and they cannot contend us. But what do you reckon? Crashing my side, that's in 2 seconds. Live with the guy that's more than 2 brethren. We step in the sexual request to retake this scene. Know that the flow so clean. Find these pockets in Cinnamon G's. Rapping on tracks, but I'm back with the heat. I ain't hating, but paving the way for the G's. Rams on time like a guy in the date. Best weight, can't take your gal in the date. Handful, but I got a lot of man's plate. But if it's about P, just give me a date.
Spray my bars, fits my patterns at WD-40. I'm out of this world like Saturn, no one can touch me. Not even the fate when the bees are stay around like creepy crawlies. My head's on the focus place, it's so cool, mates turn out to be jokers that hate me. Seeing of it's gonna make me escape, I'll never be afraid of fate. I've got it right out to the T beside she, cause whilst you're setting all luxury inside the living room pouring tea, I begin shooting on making beats. Stop the act, I'm thinking to give a one of the elites. I couldn't believe the news. I don't spit shit, I spit the truth. I spit whatever I spit what comes to move.
Look, I bring too much to the table. I don't know what they're bringing to the table. I'm stable in body, but my mind's unstable. And my thoughts are bouncing like jumping cables. Yeah, my head's always jumping, kicking and screaming and always thumping. And I should be doing something, but more time I'm sitting on my sofa slumping. Just wasting time, keep your head high so your eyes are facing mine. Paper chasing, memories erasing, people replacing, I'm staying on the grind. Even when my belly's full, I'm starving. I'm patiently waiting, I don't just barge in. There's a man that's waiting, like actually waiting, not actively searching for a princess charming. Cause niggas are actually jarring and actually starving, but they're not actually embarking on an actual journey, not actually earning, it's actually concerning.
Yo, look. I ain't into this, that. Tell a man go on and go mash with your chick.
Yeah, so you see what I was saying earlier about UBT? She done the same thing. It's like you're not sitting on the phrase, which is very important for like creating impact. So
Pitch at bin that flow and their flow is a shit pack. Smoke you, your flow is a bin bag. Little one sit back. How can I wanna beat them if I'm mixed, fam? You don't know me, so don't making me flip that lyrical band with a click like riddle me this. If you're sick, then I'm shit, fam. I want us for handouts, but best believe their hands out. I'll take it. Mute my sound card. I'm not.
Wait. What did she say? If you're sick, I'm shit, fam. Riddle me this. Riddle me this. If you're sick, I'm shit. Wait.
So don't making me flip that lyrical band with a click like riddle me this. If you're sick, then I'm shit, fam. I want us for handouts, but best believe their hands out. I'll take it. Mute my sound card. I'm not an A-list, I know. So you should know when I make it. Take your hand and get out of it, pagan. I got so many bars that my brain get freeze up. Where's my super suit? Man, get freeze up. Throw them. When I get in my zone, I know that I'm cold. I still bars in the freezer. Oi.
Again, everybody's doing it. Like it's like nobody's now he's got to wait 8 bars until he can be on beat again.
Aye, Teddy.
See, so that but Outlaw's experience, see, he knows that, so he's gonna wait, which is the right thing to do. But everybody, it only takes one person. It only takes one person to go off beat, right? And then the next person's got a set, and that just completely destroys like the flow of the set. So yeah, I don't know.
Listen, Grove Street Radio. Myself, Outlaw, you done know. Back to back, DJ Dandy, yeah. Yo. What you mean? I still represent Scheme. Represent to the day that I DIE. I'm a VIP, notorious B.I.G. I'll tell a veteran you're not better than me. Just cause you got XP, don't make you the best MC. Change that mentality.
I'll set aside my pride, analyze my mind, analyze my rhyme. Life is dark, I'll analyze the eye. The stars shine so bright, I'll set aside my knife, resurrect the light. God knows my mind, I'm on the grind. Living and breathing, enemies be teeth and they rolling 2s, they rolling 4s, they rolling 6.
Looking now, can't waste time, but I'm looking now. Have my dance, but I'm looking.
Okay, so there, he was like literally like a bar over, but it's okay because if it's a bar over, then you can like continue. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Like he spat one, he did an improvising thing at the end of his bar. Like it's cool, but it's like.
Now, so blessings they coming around. Back then they didn't know it's me. Stop on the face and I know it's me. It's gonna have to be changing me and I won't because I made some.
Dysfunction in the function, you're gonna see brown boys around the junction, yeah. Dysfunction in the function, you're gonna see brown boys around the junction. If there's dysfunction in the function, you're gonna see brown boys around the junction. Who made this? No assumption. This means my sounds are louder bumping, yeah. Say what? We have to run one again. Yo. Just because out Friday,
I said them boy there get holy for licks. Come round where get holy for licks. Run up on the set, that's holy for licks. Dandy on the decks, that's holy for licks. Teddy on the decks, that's holy for licks. Come around where there's a holy for licks. Hey, PS8s, don't do that, don't do that.
Check. I got nicked on the way to a set, G. I can't get stressed, cause the work of a run. On a bad run, nicked twice 6 months. One more time, could be sitting in jail. Pull me again, but I might take chase. Luckily, I never had a lemo on me, cause if I had a lemo on me right now, then boy, I'd probably be on induction.
No, they scatter. Bro knows that any beat I'll batter. I'm not clear yet, but that don't matter. Before this cake, man, you start with better. I'm hoping that they'll take man in and they'll be able to see man's gara. But they hate on me and they talk on me. All my days I'm flattered.
I fit to black when I'm making tracks, stating facts, surviving the day, I'm breaking traps, making my way in the game, is spread. I was born to make tracks, clean stats, perfect flows, and not fall back. I'm as sharp as nails, I don't fall around, I'm as sharp as you know, be elevating my soul, I'm ready and set like bolt.
I ain't into this play ting, lay ting. Tell them I move out my way and ting. I can't crap man, look at the place I live. And now they want eat off my plate and ting. I can't stay and ting. I ain't waiting. I'm dotting around like a tracksuit in my oi.
Microphone, Mr. 0161's back on the throne. Said 0161's back at home. Dandy gonna make the crowd say, "Bulk, I'm a wicked, I'm a major." The Queen's gone, so God save this garage. She saved us. Stepping man on origin side quest. Even we don't know where the journey will take us.
Psychosis, super crazy flow, psychosis. Psychosis, dive off the top rope, psychosis. Psychosis, step on the water, my own psychosis. Below freezing, I am the coldest. For the rough, for the mud. I went Hollywood done and I heard he's a shotter now. Let me go find out. I went school to you and I heard he's a cropper now. Let me go find out. I went Hollywood done and I heard he's a cropper now. Let me go find out. I went school to you and I heard he's a shotter now. Let me go find out.
Rhythm and flows, God knows I made a million and I make a killing with those. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. I got rhymes but they ain't nursery. Murk the beat in the first degree with urgency. I get loud and red like a siren in an emergency. When I'm burning trees, I beg you get me the green and purple please, cause these bitches be irking me.
Irking me, hop on the beat one time, they ain't swerving me, but I'm serving G. Freestyle off the dome, me, you already know. Loud with the bros, big up Danny and Ted every time. Yes, no, with the rhymes and no grime, let's go.
Never taking a break, I'm making a weight, no metal, but I'm breaking the plates. I steam death from blades, beef on the road where the shit ain't stage. This is London, where they rip them blinds and survive on minimum wage. I'm affecting the piece every time I spit. Little nigga never steal no 9, no rip.
So the way he got rap, gonna have a blue Monday. Told that gang should see you next Tuesday. Like they never got chef like Wednesday. Wrote these bars on the cars, it was Thursday. Where everyone started like Friday 13th. When your hoodie's about full of bitch on the Saturdays. Catch his mom going church on the Sunday down. Catch his mom going church on her. If you see outlaw walking, you better cross the road, get out the way. Not here to play no games, I'm here to stay. I said what I said and I say what I mean to say. I go where I want in London like Mark Hammond on Getaway. If I draw for the lyrical band, somebody might get astray. Don't get me vexed.
When I come true, that's all air. When I come true, that's all air. When I come true, that's all air. I don't want to ever about them man there. When I come true, that's all air. When I come.
But see, look, this is why I love UBT, because like he's got so much energy. He's got so much energy, but we just need to refine it. We just need to refine it, because like that kind of, see, like that's a direct, you know what I'm saying? Direct to outlaw. Yeah, that's all air.
True, that's all air. When I come true, that's all air. I don't want to hear about it.
You're trying to chat bad. I don't care if you're actually bad. I don't care. Anything you do, I don't care. I used to rate you, no, I don't care. Say what I want, I don't care. And I do what I want, because I don't care. Go anywhere, I don't care. And they can't stop me, because I don't care. Yeah, it's done. Grove Street Radio, myself, Outlaw. Teddy Catano, back-to-back, DJ Dandy. You done know we're out, live. Merchandise available.
Wow.
Okay, so that was cool. Yeah, lots of stuff there. So see, look, I do sets with young up and coming MCs. So a lot of these people don't have a lot of reps in terms of sets, but I think also like nobody gives feedback. So this might be what I do when I edit my sets from now on. Like this, I'll just use this as an opportunity to give people feedback, because it's not actually like the mistakes that people are making are actually like really subtle and hard to describe sometimes unless you like have it right in front of you. So maybe that's what I'll do. And then maybe people can get better like that. But yeah, so like the mistakes we saw today are improvising, starting to spit off phrase, improvising over phrase, and then offsetting like every MC down the line. And those MCs made a mistake about not realizing that they were spitting off phrase and resetting You know, there was a point actually where Origin, he even like he realized it was off beat, it was off phrase, so then he improvised that for like 3 bars and then came with a 4 bar that he had pre-written. So that was cool. And that's something you can do if you understand like the rules of the set. Like you have to spit in multiples of 8 and you have to start spitting on the 8. And I think that's why as well, towards the end, everybody started spitting a lot tighter. And so that sometimes like, bro, like if you have a 16, spray the 16 and get out. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Spray the 32. Get out. It's fine. 24 even. It's fine. Don't have to be there all the time. And if the energy is allowed throughout the set to keep building like that, you know, then the next time you get the mic, the energy is going to be way higher, and then you can go off. And like, I just think like people just need to realize it's not always about you. It's about, you know, playing your position. So and that's not a bad thing. Everybody has to play the position. Like, so you just have to react to the energy of the set and the DJs. If I started, I don't want to, I don't want to criticize anyone, but I just feel like it's my set. It's my content. I can do whatever I want. So I will do whatever I want. And I hope it's appreciated and not seen as disrespect. I just want everyone to get better. You know what I'm saying? So now we have the set. I'm just going to look at these parts and see if we need to like adjust them anymore.
Place from my tree. I speak from my heart. Yo, what the I ain't gonna tell you that, man.
I'm just gonna take that out.
Yo. It's like living in a cycle. Amongst demons, the demons are screaming. It's just the beginning of a crisis. I need to invest in a...
I'm gonna take this out as well. So like something about this place, that this angle isn't really doing anything. I don't really want to cut to it. This angle is good, but I'm not a fan of the quality of the recording. So maybe I'll move the camera from that angle to this angle, and maybe it'll be a bit better. I don't know, but yeah, let's keep going.
Since I need to invest in the Bible. Yo, it's like living in a cycle.
We could just do a quick cut there. Doesn't need to be too crazy.
Yo, it's like living in a cycle.
I don't know what that is.
Yo, it's like living in a cycle. Amongst demons, the demons are screaming. It's just the beginning of a crisis. I need to invest.
Okay, and I'll just look at these cuts now. I'll just review these
Short
cuts.
talker, not one. I get the job done. Time frame 1 month, selling out show. That was me and bro when we showed them levels. Same way main did, shut down levels. She want hear new tune before any like Debbie I cool.
Yeah, again, I don't think it really adds to anything to have this angle in, so I'm just gonna take it out. I'll just take these cuts out. And it's gonna be important, like if I'm just consistently on this most of the time, when I make the clips, it's gonna be a lot easier to get good clips out of this. So I think it's just better to just have these two.
But every time we ran the whip, that's my black, that's one day. Future's bright, Sunday, then
that one didn't really do anything.
the whip, that's my black, that's one day. Future's bright, Sunday, then they're gonna be in need of a snapback. She don't miss, she want me to snap back. Toxic, I'm not able to have that, can't have that though. Now with the camera, so they got
okay, we can edit this a bit more to when it actually starts.
so they got man. Yeah.
We'll go back to this part here.
Yo.
Okay, something weird happened there. I think it's because of the way that I did this.
Yo.
Is this whole thing off?
I read Jim and I'm back on the rhythm again. I'll spin it again and that's facts, man. I hear with the lyrics in the need of a snapback. She don't miss, she want me to now with the camera, so they got man.
I think it's this.
Man. Yo. We live inside today, man. Hold tight, everybody inside. All right. Yeah. Yo. When there's an end, there's an origin. Look. Origin. Man, I'm back on the rhythm again. I'll spin it again, and that's facts, man. I hear him with the lyrics again. That's that drip it every time we ride the whip. That's Matt Black. That's one day. Features bright. Sunday.
No, we didn't need to say him take his headphones off, so we'll take that out.
That's one day. Features bright. Sunday.
Cool. And now we'll just do this.
Sleep on me and it's hateful. They don't know how to be grateful. Don't get left in the.
Yeah. No, we'll just take that out.
Past like you bust too fast. Don't want to be receiving that late. I'm trying to make something that is mine and no one else's. Trying to be levels up like my shelf is. It's my time now. I'm being
Yeah, because again, like if we want clips out of this, it's probably best to just.
selfish. Bottom feeders are moving like they're shellfish. I'm allergic. Coming up from the mud, I'm emerging. Trying to murder this shit like I'm purging. I'm pushing forward, it's looking like I'm surging. And it's urgent. I gotta make this money now. No jokes, I ain't even being funny now. Been through storms, but it's looking like it's sunny now. Bitches hate, but I find it really funny how they got no aspirations. I got power from generations. God put it in me, this is my revelation. I'm a truth, that's why they need me in the booth. I'll give you rhymes, you give me time. Like eye for an eye or tooth for a tooth. Damn, look.
One.
Okay. We've got some more cuts.
Rude boy in again. I don't know, rude boy. Old school melody, old school melody, old school melody. That rude boy.
Yeah, again, it's just not really adding to anything, is it?
Boy said,
that angle.
Ha, shot them a fly. Then I went a little one. Hold on there, girl to my side. No, so the gangsters, them are outside. One phone call of the man, them are slide in. Said I'm on the rhythm, but I'm still rhyming. Cause I'm still out here with a better timing, with a better vibe in. Then again, what? Slide in. Said I'm on the rhythm. I stuck on amphetamine. Draco don't do.
Just take it out.
Government juice. Tuesday I'll tell you about still I been. Tell your deep where your mind has been. Hey dandy. One to them boy. Call them boy. One to them boy. One to them boy.
Here's even a learning opportunity as well. So like, this was actually my fault as a DJ. So, really, I should have mixed this next tune 8 bars earlier so that the drop would have come in just then. But because I didn't, Draco knew what to do, right? So now he knows, okay, it's gonna drop 8 bars, so he can just feel it by this point. He's had so much experience on sets, he can just feel it's gonna drop in 8 bars. So now he's gonna do this 2-bar repeat, and he's gonna like just do that for 8 bars, and then when it comes to the drop, he's gonna go in. So watch. I'll show you what I mean. So like I mix it 8 bars earlier.
One to them boy, call them boy, one to 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 them boy, said them boy, said them boy, one to them boy, one to them boy, one to them boy, one to them boy, I said them boy, I said them boy, I said them boy, there get holy licks. Come round where that's a holy lick. Run up on a set, that's a holy lick. Shut down shows, that's a whole.
See, and then it's just an instant wheel. So he's built up the energy, and then he capitalizes on it by going in. So 2-bar repeat into the thing. This is what I'm talking about. Like UBT, like bro, like just do the 1-bar repeat, 2-bar repeat. You know what I'm saying? Just do that, and then do your 8. Then get out of there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like more time, if you hit that at the right time, at the drop when you do the 8, then that's high impact. So
Oliver. Check. And it's Peanut Larry. Wash. I just re-up on Chisel. Look. Check. Look. Reload off Chisel. That's my MO. Reload off Lemo. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. Reload off MO. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I reload off MO. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. I'll flip patch.
Cool. So yeah, we're just gonna go there. Cut that out. So yeah, and I'm not just removing any of these cuts because I don't like them. Change my mind about them. If I had 2 fancy cameras, it would be good to provide variety in the shot, but I don't.
Off the way they looking. Yeah, wash. Who's an Arsenal fan in there? Go fuck yourself. Check. Wash. Look. And it's Peanut Larry.
And here, even some feedback for Pete. Look into the camera, bro. Just look into the camera. It's making my job way harder. I can't get a good clip out of this. It's not going to perform well. And also, cameraman needs to get ahead of that, Gideon. No, I appreciate you for filming anyway, but yeah, like, just get in front of the guy. Just get in front of the guy. Sometimes they don't want to do it into the camera, but fuck them. Put the camera in front of their eyes.
Whoosh, yo, I hit tickets, not wickets. Yeah, for you, I ain't Chris Gill. Get boxed or poked for the way that he looking. Man, listen, last set with the Ross he's saying. On the mic get weighing, on the road get weighing. Think there's lyrics that might make it look like Van Gogh. Ripping near off, too clear of. All these shitty MCs, what pity.
Hello, physics learner, hello.
Okay, check. Nah, I said it's Peanut Larry. Now there's back gang sipping on sake. Check. Look, yo, hurry up off Lemo. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel. Hurry up off Lemo. That's me MO. I'm getting paid off Chisel.
I'm just editing the set. Just editing this set. You're welcome to join me. I'm also giving people feedback on everything.
I'm Australian, go sign in the pub and I'm singing buses. Whoosh. Yeah, I'm fucking back. Fuck my appendix. Skin, what you know about, what you know.
Okay, I think the rest of this is good. So once this is done, I'm gonna do the color grade. And
merchandise, yeah, man, I got merchandise. I got merchandise, yeah, man, I said, man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts. Man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got.
I don't know what you mean by that, how we're gonna get clients. I'm not doing this to get clients. I'm not an editor, I'm a DJ. This is me, I'm this guy over here. So I'm only editing because I am my own client. So maybe you just be your own client.
Hey, myself outlaw, purchases available, shout me, DM, contactless, bank transfer, cash, local delivery, worldwide delivery, you done know. Grove Street Radio. Outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts. Said man I got outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts. Man I got outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts.
Head top one, not a PC but that's top one. It's a one-eye closed Olympic dead shot. See when I ever beat this grimy dog, I'ma get so gassed. This thing mad like keyboard bash. This thing man can't man like me when I take your cash. You will never see me when I chew rolling, not skanking, that's fact. Hand turned into a blackjack hammer when I spit these bars on this track. Face screwed up like somebody told me Teddy was whack. You'll get a weighted slap. Feels like I got hit by a henchman with a hench hand and a tribal tie. Your bar smell like my bull tie. You in the wave when I come true with the 2-2 bars. I hear man say Tidal's back. Tidal. Big smoke on arrival with Teddy Kitano. Channel, clued up, they wonder what I know. Teddy, yo. And it's DJ Dandy, and it's DJ Dandy. I got the mic, so hand me that. It's but it never shot grams, ain't got time for the gas stop. Beat that well, spray them again. Sit with a flow, sit with a pen. Them look when they never serving bang. Talking shit, never boss gang. Blacked out, never that. Blacked out, never that. Blacked out, never that. Blacked out, never that.
At me in a magazine, I'm cold and I breathe to the bro bag of heat. Bag of France running me a bro bag of pee in a bag of member they can never be. I got rule like a cheese, rule like a bros. See my guys turning up to the shows. See my guys been buying the times when I see what was alive, get to know you.
I take time on a minute band on a mic when I'm reciting my lyrics, fighting the guys who don't like when I'm spitting grinding for times when we shout at the limit and they cannot contend us. But what do you reckon? Crashing my side just in 2 seconds. Live with the guy that's more than 2 brethren. We stepping.
So that's good now. Okay, so now I can do the color grade. So this one, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. So I could just make this black and white. So I think maybe I'll do that. I'm also gonna zoom in a bit more. Oh, that doesn't look good. We can look at this in full as well. Maybe that helps. We'll get a more flattering position. Okay. Yeah, like it's just the it's. Let me not even start ranting. Okay, and then we're gonna get our lumetri color thing, and we're gonna see if we can make this a little bit better. I don't know why, and I don't know why. Oh, why? and Premiere just decides to not work, so we're just gonna have to we have to restart it. Yeah, you're from India? I'm from the UK, man. I'm from the UK. Oh, like is the there's been a lot of people from India. Is the reason for that because a lot of people in India want to be editors? Is that why? Are you all editors? Is it because I put Premiere Pro in the title? Is that why you're here? Because I'm not even a really great editor, to be honest. I'm just I just know what I know. So, but I'm willing to share. Willing to share. So now I'm just gonna color grade this because yeah, it's a bit too saturated. It's a bit too saturated. Let's just have to get creative. Maybe we'll just go black and white. Maybe. Motion, we'll go scale a bit more. Yeah, because that even this angle, bro, is just a bit not very well composed, if you ask me. Not that anyone is, but I'm from London. That's where I'm from. That's where I am right now. So yeah, that looks a little bit better. I don't know what it'll look like. Right now it looks stretched because this is 4K. So we're not even gonna look at this one. What's a speed RAM video? What is that? Do you have a link? Oh, you're After Effects. Is that like when you use the most RAM that you can? Is that what that is? You use the RAM like on your computer to like very highly effectively. Is that what that is? Okay, now here's where we can actually do a lot to the color grade. Let's see. Speed ramp of cars. Oh, do you film it? I see what you mean. Do you film the cars, or are you just like, what are you doing? Okay, we can maybe just do one, the exposure. And we just really want to increase the contrast. Is that like cars like flying around on a track? Okay, so that looks good. That's a bit.
I got outlaw shirts. Holla me for the outlaw merch. Holla me for the outlaw merchandise, yeah, man.
And saturation, we can saturate a bit more.
And I got merchandise, yeah, man.
Max
I
saturation.
got merchandise, yeah, man. I got merchandise. I got merchandise, yeah, man. I said, man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw shirts. Man, I got outlaw jumpers and I got. Hey, myself outlaw purchases available. Shout me, DM, contactless, bank transfer, cash, local delivery, worldwide delivery. You done know. Grove Street Radio. Outlaw jumpers and I got outlaw.
So that looks a lot better now, doesn't it? Compared to, ooh, how does it even, is that what it looked like this whole time? That's crazy. Yeah, that looks way better. That looks way better. And I think, I mean, you know, I could record in without the gray thing, but you know, I can get creative now. We can do some stuff with this. Vibrance, we don't want to do that. You know what I do want to do? I want to add some noise. More saturation? No, we don't really need more saturation. I want to add some noise. I guess you do that with the sharpen. You go this way. Unsharpen. I don't know who Alan Walker is, but let's find out. Alan Walker, Broken Strings. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play this. Let's just play like a second of it. Okay. I have an idea about what kind of music this is. What do you think of the music that we're playing in this video?
Shirts, said man I got outlaw jumpers, and I got outlaw shirts. Man I got outlaw jumpers, and I got outlaw shirts. Holler me for the outlaw merch, holler me for the outlaw.
This guy's got outlaw jumpers and he's got outlaw shirts. Man, I hop on the mic and burst. Man, I hop on the mic and work. Insurgent, surgent, war. Insurgent, surgent, war. When I'm on the mic, I kill it off war. When I'm on the mic, I kill it of course. Insurgent, surgent, war. Insurgent, surgent, war. When I'm on the mic, I kill it off. Yo. Check, insurgent war. They be in my car boot asking, can I just search it? No. What are you searching for? Go. Harass somebody else and let me live my life. Like Sabo from One Piece, I spit what can only be known as fire. Not soft like your bars, I'm hard. Just like the Fire Lord Ozai. Think they got flames like mine. They want clash like Agnika.
Okay, cool. So the color grade's done. I'll just put these back on. So this is just gonna be this, because this just looks, this doesn't look great. Thank you, physics learner. Why you should be called AE learner, not physics learner, unless you're still learning physics. I don't know. Maybe we can just do something creative with this. Can we add like so much saturation? Can we just add too much saturation to this? Is that a thing? Contrast? We'll just burn it.
I wouldn't back that fight. If I back that G, your career would surely die. Think they got flames like mine.
Not sure. Not sure. Just sucks a little bit, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go. I'm pretty sure they're actually recording in 720. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. It's never too late to change, my friend. It's never too late to change. Ah, see, look, and it did it again. Okay, it's fine. All right, so yeah, we will just leave this. Just leave this alone. Oh, that's interesting. Nah, I don't think I'll be able to get a good thing out of this. Black and white is better. Maybe some more contrast. Maybe this.
They want clash like Agnika. I wanna back that G. If you back that.
And then maybe we can posterize. We can also distort. Let's try some of these. No. Spherize. No. We can do noise and grain. Ooh, I do like some noise. Surprise me. Ooh, that's very crazy.
Fight your career with Truly. Zeph's got one for your noggin, that's a head top one. Not a PC or a desktop one, it's a one eye closed Olympic dead shot one. Zeph's got one for your noggin, that's a head top one. Not a PC or a desktop one.
I can add some noise to this as well.
One, it's a
Oh, how many colors do I have here? Just one.
one eye closed Olympic dead shot. See when I hear a beat this grimy dog, I'ma get so gas. This thing mad like keyboard bash. This thing make calm man like me when I take your cash. You will never see me when I chew rolling, not skanking, that's fact. Hand turned into a blackjack hammer when I spit these bars on this track. Face screwed up like
I like this. A bit of noise gives it some texture.
somebody told me Teddy was whack. You'll get a weighted slap. Feels like I got hit by a henchman with a hench hand and a tribal tie. Your bar smell like my bull tie. You into the wave. When I come true with the 2-2 bars, I hear man say Tidal's back. Tidal. Big smoke and a rival. With Teddy Kitano. Channel. Clued up, they wonder what I know. Teddy, yo. And it's DJ Dandy. And it's DJ Dandy. I got the mic, so hand me that. It's DJ Dandy. Got the mic, so hand me.
Cool.
Hey, yo, hand me.
All right, cool. So now, I'm gonna prepare this rolling edit for the YouTube export. And oh no, I don't want to do that. New sequence from clip. So I'm making another sequence now. So this was the YouTube. Now, the reason that I do this is because I want to make sure that I'm not that I'm able to change things without breaking stuff. So like this is for color grading and syncing, you know. This one is for the cuts, and then in here this is for like finally going out on YouTube. So all of these edits are contained to each of these sequences, which means that I can change stuff. If you did it all in one, if you did it all in one sequence, you'd have a lot of trouble making changes later on. So what percentage of people are content creators? I'd say 10%. I'd say 10%. I wouldn't class myself, I make video games, so I'm not even a content creator. This is just my hobby.
Paving away, different day, speak about life, different stage. Them man took over the road but ain't seen no blades. Life ain't iPhone play. Why do you think nigga?
Okay, so now we need to go to the effects, and I'm just gonna do an 8% crop at the bottom, and we're gonna do 8% crop at the top. And now that just makes the whole thing look more cinematical, which is great. And actually, I'm gonna make an adjustment layer. Right, I'm gonna make an adjustment layer. Okay, and I'm gonna put the crop on there instead of here, because then I can slightly adjust things. So I just like to do this because I think it looks more cinematical. And now I see, because I did it through the adjustment layer, I can do it like this. I could just bring it, offset it down.
For a purpose, and I make that man also nervous. Like a shot from a bursting. I'm on sets and shows, perfecting my flow. Soon to blow like a landmine, and I back mine. I'm
okay, and then I need the skiing logo. There we go. And that's not what I need. High-res transparent. So now I can put my logos on. 20, maybe 15. Put that down there. So that looks cool. Maybe over here. Actually, I'll put it right there. And DJ Dandy logo. Here we go. This is my new logo that I made on Paint. Well, I drew it by hand. So now I can put this down to 10. Put it as 15 actually. Maybe 20. 25. And we'll put it up here.
Not shocking, I stand right. They were sending shots on rinse. I'll come back with the regular bars and flows, no sticks. The flow's quick, talk about him. You notice, I'm devoted. Innocent lies, die from the vote shit. I wanna get paid. I stay blessed to my best day. No stress me, you ain't let the text spray. You're a bluff. Who's next, mate? Only set my mate plays.
Okay.
Yeah. I say that, man. Done, no. EBT, man. Normal. Let me roll through that. Hey, listen.
Okay, and now we need an intro as well. So that's going to be important. So let's look at the rolling edit and we can just drag off a bit of space. Actually, why don't we copy this. Oh gosh. We're gonna copy this. I copied the wrong thing. Why is it doing that? Is it that why?
Whoosh. Yeah.
It's
I'm
not
fucking
copying
back.
the right thing. Oh, lol. I was looking at the wrong thing. So now I'm just gonna make an intro with some stuff. Oh, I need to drag this off, don't I? Why? There we go.
Jay Dandy, you know. It's more than a tempo, you know. Wow.
Okay, well, I need to find some bits of maybe in here. You know what? It's actually fuck that. I'm done. See, this is what I'm talking about, 80%. So let's just go back.
Yeah.
Let's put the ski logo in there. This one.
Taking a risk with a madness. I've been around sinners, I've been around badness. CIDs, rolling in bimmers, looking for restrictions, matching figures all.
Okay, now we can send that to export. And then I'll upload that. I need to make a thumbnail for it too. But apart from that, that's everything, I believe. Yeah. should match the source. It's gonna be quite big. We're gonna put it in our Dropbox again. Okay. And we're going to send to media encoder so that we can still edit and do stuff whilst it exports. And what I'm gonna do is where's the media? Oh, there it is. Press play. Okay, so that's exporting. It's gonna kill my laptop. So now I can close this project. Yep, save it. And then I'm gonna open another project that I have on Dropbox, which should be here, which I've been meaning to edit this set for ages, but I just haven't had the time. So we're gonna go to March. Yep, there it is. And it's looking like I don't have any of the footage on Dropbox, which is gonna be sad. What time is it? If that happens, I'm just gonna end the stream now. Actually, I'm just gonna end the stream now. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. I hope this was enlightening for you and you learned something. So, yeah, thanks. Goodbye.